Hello, hello, hello. Come on in real quick. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. Hello, thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Not gonna be long. Hello, Deacon Sapp. Come on in real quick. I was on earlier today. Normally I don't do two in one day, but I did come on earlier at 4:30 to share. But I want to do a post-Super Bowl LeaderScope, something that just want to share about the game, or at least about the great career of Peyton Manning, that I think can help all of us as leaders. So come on, I'm not gonna be long, but just really want to share this. So come on in, give me some hearts, give me some hearts, give me some hearts. Thank you all for joining me. How many of you watched the game tonight? If you watched the game tonight, let me know that you watched the game. My team did not win. I was going for Carolina. Don't sugarcoat it. Yeah, I was watching the game. I was hoping that the Carolina Panthers was gonna win. I wanted one of the big cats. And of course, since the Jaguars had a terrible season, I jumped on the bandwagon of the Carolina Panthers. So I really wanted them to win, wanted Cam Newton to win tonight. But I want to share. So let me just share this. Listen to these numbers as Peyton Manning have put up his majors in Jacksonville. All right, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining in. But listen to these career numbers of Peyton Manning. NFL record: most wins by a quarterback, most touchdown passes, most passing yards, 5 MVP awards, 14 Pro Bowl selections, and two-time Super Bowl championships. That's a very impressive career as a quarterback. Very impressive. But here's what all of us can walk away with as leaders. He did not do it without a team. It's real simple. It's nothing deep. He was not on that field, and he was not in that stadium by himself. One, he had an offensive line. Watch this. He had an offensive line that protected him, that gave him the opportunity to be this great quarterback. That's the first thing. For him to have those numbers, to have this career, he had an offensive line that was on that field. And many times that offensive line protected him where he could be the quarterback that we have watched and witnessed over the years. They allowed him to do his thing. They allowed him to utilize his skills and his talents. And every great leader needs to be able to have a great offensive line that will protect you when the defense is trying to get to you. But you need individuals who can also, on that offensive line, know the play, the vision that you're running, and run with you. See, he called the play. He got the play from the coaches, and they executed it with him. So when he had to throw it to a receiver or tight end, or he pitched it to the running back, they were in position. So the quarterback, being the leader on the field, he had to have others who understood the play, the vision, to run with it. But there was others who was there to protect him, to make sure he didn't get hurt, to make sure he was able to do his thing. But other than that, you know who's also important to the quarterback? And we don't see this often, but it's true. He had a defense that was important to him. Now, why is this important? This is important because when the defense is on the field, it gave him an opportunity to rest. Gave him an opportunity to rest his arm. It gave him an opportunity to sit with the quarterback coach. It gave him an opportunity to sit over on the sideline with the coaches and look at some of the plays that had already been ran, things that had already been executed and worked well for them. Gave him an opportunity to talk to the offensive coordinator that was up in the booth to know what plays to run when the offense was on the field next. So the defense is important to the quarterback because it really gives him an opportunity to rest and think and be prepared the next time he's on the field. So when you are a leader, you need a good defense to go out and play their part, to do their thing, to give you an opportunity to rest, to come off the field sometimes and rest your body and rest up. So when it's time for you to go out and perform, you can do it. So this great quarterback, this great NFL quarterback with this great career, was able to do it because he had a great team around him. He had great coaches who was vested into his career, vested into who he was, and understood the skills that he had. And they all worked together as one team, one unit. And that's what makes a great leader. What makes a great leader is the people that are around you, the people that are on your team, the people who are vested in you. At some point, everyone understood that Peyton Manning was a great quarterback in their midst. And they all decided, we're going to all play together. We're going to be one team. So tonight, we didn't just see an individual on the field, because the game was not won by Peyton Manning alone. It was won by the team. It was won by the Denver Broncos. So see, what we're going to hear for the next few days by every sports analyst and every sports reporter is who won Super Bowl 50 when it goes down into history. Who won this great game? Who won Super Bowl 50? They're not going to say Peyton Manning. They will say the Denver Broncos won. Because the truth of the matter is, it took the entire team to win tonight. And I am so glad. I wasn't really a Peyton Manning fan, but I got to give him credit. He's a great quarterback. But what has made him great has been the people around him. So here's the nugget for every leader that's on this LeaderScope. If you're going to be a great leader, you got to have great people around you. So build your team. Take the field with confidence that you got the right people around you. God bless you. I believe in you. We'll be chatting real soon. Have an amazing night and a great day tomorrow. take the field, win the game. Talk to you soon.